Here I am, and I'm in my little room. A lot of you has requested for me to show some of my artworks, and maybe I can tell a little bit about them. But yeah, I'm actually on my day off right now, but since I couldn't really go out and I don't really have plans, I just thought of rearranging my stuff. So I emptied one of my drawers here. These are supposed to be, this is where supposed to be my arts are, or my art materials, or my art stuff is put. So yep, it's just messy right now with all of these things. And yeah, so let's start. So yeah, these are most of these things from here I have done, or I have made when I was still in the Philippines, when I was still like just practicing um yeah, watercolor. So these are just practices, me trying my precision and shading and playing with colors. So yep, let me just show you. So here's a cat, and yeah, this is like an imitation of a picture that I saw online or on Instagram, and I think it's cute, but I didn't really like how I did this. But I think this cat is really cute though. Look at that face. And this is just me playing with colors. It's kind of cute, the colors, right? And yep. And this is me playing with the color or shades of green. Okay, and this is like the landscape. Again, this is another uh, imitation. This is actually, I think, from a picture, and I kind of just like the shades. I couldn't find a brighter yellow, and I was just using low quality watercolor, so that's the best that I could do with the yellow. And yeah, I really like painting trees, branches of trees, yeah, bare trees, and I think this is kind of cool. And it's just a picture of like bodies that I sketched for a little practice. And this is supposed to be a self-portrait, but I don't know if it looks like me. Don't know. And I look ugly. I love this. I love the eye. It's here. It's not really defined by. I just like it's a wet on wet technique. So basically, that's just me playing with colors again, and putting colors while they're still wet on the paper. So it kind of like gives this effect on the paper. And yeah, experimenting with bodies again. And again, little bodies, boobies. And yeah, I think I kind of like both of these little portraits, or just parts of faces. I love this. I saw like door pictures on Instagram, and I wanted to copy it. And yes, here's how it is. Kind of looks cute, right? And yeah, I think this is like one of my favorite paintings. It took me like, I think, 2 to 3 hours to do this. It was like I think it was an anniversary for the Before series, and if you haven't watched those movies or those trilogy movies, then you have to watch it. I love it. It's my favorite love story. And yeah, so this is Celine and this is Jessie, and it's a conversational movie, so it's not like most I think the setting is like just one day, what happens in like the one day that they spend together, and it's all about talking, and there's a lot that happens as well when they talk. So it's just a really 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 great movie, and you should watch it. But yeah, I love this. It's very subtle, the shading, but I think you can still see that it's not really that much. And I this hair is so bad, but yeah. Again, another picture, just me playing around. I love this cat. This is another imitation, and this is me playing with precision. This is when I was just starting with texture and precision. I love the shades of this, the colors. It's so bright. Again with the branches. Another supposed to be a self-portrait of a picture of me, a copy of a picture of me when I was a kid. And this is Perry Edwards. She posted this picture on Instagram, and I really loved it. And yeah, I think it's really great. She's so beautiful. The mouth is kind of like sucks, but it's so beautiful. Proceed. Okay, that's it. Let me see if there are others. Playing with the shades of purple and pink. Again with the precision. I think I'm going to take this out so you can see everything. Here it is with my precision, practicing precision and textures. As you can see. And I also love this, kind of like just a quick painting. I said practice makes perfect, yes. Kind of just like, I think it's from a picture on Fenty Instagram account. So I kind of just copied that. I really like the model's face, so I started with this face, and don't you think it's just lovely? Here is another imitation. Well, I copied this from an oil or an acrylic painting, I think, and I just really loved how the colors are. And I think I kind of like did justice to this, even though it's just really not that nice, but I think that whole effect of it is good. And I practice. Okay, so I think that's it for this batch. And oops. Okay, so these are newer ones. These are like materials or the paper. I bought this here, and so I started drawing. This is my self-portrait that I did last year. You can see just the texture of that. And another self-portrait. So powdery though, but still good. Another body practice. The boobies are not nice. But yep, there's another. Yep, just a little bit of painting there. We were at the beach when I was doing this, and I was just trying to paint what I was seeing. It's not really the best, but yep. And this is a copy of an Instagram post of a painter that I'm following, and this is the first time that I did it on watercolor, and then I tried to do it with acrylics and oil painting, and this is the outcome. And I think that's really nice, the shading. So we're gonna get back to this wall later. So going back here, this is it. Is there something here? Nope. And this is a quick painting that I did on an art session. We used to have, we have like art sessions in my work right now, so it's just like expressing your feelings or where you're at emotionally, using any kind of art form that you want. So I just drew this. I was like thinking of my meditation happy place, and it was the beach. And I think at this time, explanation for this dark cloud is that at that time I was also feeling very overwhelmed, so that's represented by this dark cloud there. But I think it's kind of like just really simple, and kind of like the effect of it though. Okay, so that's it. And let's go to this box here. These are my mini paintings. So this is the actress. I tried to draw her. The actress from Modern Family. I think her name is... I forgot her name is. I forgot what her name is, but yep. Another copy. This is like Iman Han. I'm not sure how she pronounced her name, but yeah, just a little small portrait of that. I love this little landscapes. Put in a little tiny bit of paper. It's so cute. And I think mini paintings are like the cutest. Another one, which is the beach. This is an actual picture. I tried to paint it when I was in the beach in the Philippines. I think 2 years ago. And yeah, this too. This is so beautiful. I love the colors in this one. Oh, this is like one of my paintings, one of the first paintings that I did, and I really love this shade, how just the texture of the watercolor is there. Yeah, the grass is not that much good. It's not that good, but it's really great. This one too, one of the first ones that I tried to do. So beautiful. The shade of green. And this one too. This one too. So beautiful, the orange. And just this little tree, this little colorful tree. It's also cute. I love this subtle shade of blue here. I get the feels of like overlooking in the Alps when I see this painting. And I think these are just like one of some things that I did on like Inktober 2 years ago. Yeah, just playing with lines and pens. I used pen in this. I'm not sure if that's clear, but this is a pen, an ink gel pen. Another picture of a body of a booty. This is supposed to be a self-portrait, but I think it doesn't really look like me. Another self-portrait. Although it doesn't have a face, but this is from a picture of mine that I took, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. Practicing with flowers. This is not the best, but I think these are like my earliest flower experiments. Subtle shades of pinks in this one. This is kind of like cute, right? You can do it like this or this, and you kind of like just see what's happening here. I think it's a really artistic drawing though. This is a copy from something I saw on Instagram again. Just lines and borders. I think it's quite cute. And yeah, I have a little cactus here, and it reminds me of my cactus plant here. So going back, here it's on back to back because I used to put it in that wall, but it didn't really last long there. This is nice too. Imitation of me of Van Gogh's. An imitation that I did on Van Gogh's self-portrait. I love this. I think I nailed this one. And I also did like a Mona Lisa here. And I also love this. I love how I played with the color of the face. And here are my pet pictures, pet drawings. So cute. I love these paintings. And me playing with outlines. And these are like my little uh, Polaroid paintings. So cute, right? Just landscapes, sunsets, the sky, water. So beautiful. This from a picture. I'm sure maybe some of you have seen this picture on the internet. The fields. You can see the different papers that I've used, but it's all good. I think it's still lovely. This one's not so nice. So that's it. Let's go to these other ones. I love this. It's so strong. I also love this. Another like Polaroid-like landscape. This is I think this the papers that I've used is different kinds of papers, and yeah, so nice. I love this. It's one of my favorite ones. This too. And there's back to back here because the paper is really nice. And this is like one of my earliest beach paintings. So beautiful. A copy of me, I mean a picture of me and Gabrielle. Okay, this is an imitation of I think a famous painter, a Korean painter. But yeah, that's just me trying to imitate his technique. These are like self-portraits. No, not self-portraits, but portraits of like pictures I saw online. This Amy Winehouse, one of my earliest tries on painting face. Oh, I love the yellow on this one. You know who this is. Another door. Oh, I love this. It's very subtle, but I love this. Almost looks like a picture. And yeah, my experimentations on galaxies or sky pictures or paintings. Yes. I love this too. So cute. Oh, I love this too. Oh, the colors of this one is so beautiful. I love this. It's so cute. This is another imitation from an Instagram account that I really love. Another door ones. These are all imitated too. Oh, and I love this. I so love this. This is from a picture. Kinda looks dirty, but I really love the effect of how it turned out to be. Love the colors in this one too. These are like newer ones that I did when I was here. Okay, almost done. These are like one of the earliest ones that I did. This too. It's even unfinished. This one's of, I mean, this is some one of the ones that I did from here too. This too. This too. Experimenting with the bamboos. I want. Oh, this is so cute. It's just something that I got inspired with. It's an Inktober picture of a rooster. Oh, this is so cute. Popsicles. Makes me want to eat one now. Once I did for Christmas. Love this one too. It's lightning. I tried so hard to do the lightning ones, but this is the best that I could do. And yeah, this is on a photo paper, so it didn't really turn out as much, but good still. And yeah, that's how it is. So that's all. And yeah, okay, so maybe I can let you see some of the ones here. Let me just take off the ones hanging. So this is not my painting, this big one here. This is Matt's painting. He's one of my really artistic friends. So other portraits that I did, I really love the shadings on this one and this one as well. Again, the Mona Lisa one, another imitation. It's supposed to be Gabrielle. This is supposed to be me. These are just like other pictures. It's supposed to be Haley Williams. And I also really love this one. And we're gonna go here. This is just one of my oil paintings that I tried to do. No, I think it's like this. Yeah, it's an ocean. And these are like my materials. Oh, it's so messy. So yeah, this is one of the earliest ones that I'm experimented. This is a new one. And this is a combination of oil and acrylic and watercolor. It's like, and yeah, just pictures there. I love this one. It's so subtle. It reminds me of like a Ghibli movie. And yeah, I think that's it. Or maybe I can just show you bits of my bookmarks, watercolor bookmarks that I did. Okay, just very quickly. Live the wonderful life that is in you. Let nothing be lost upon you. Be always searching for new sensations. Be afraid of nothing. Yes, 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 Father. It's just so cute. I wanted to sell this, but I didn't really pursue that. So just so cute. And I don't have that much books here right now because most of my books are left in the Philippines. I love this one. This too. It's like my cold swans. This is something that I just did. Oh, this one is cute. I haven't really arranged it, but it's kind of like this. Yeah, so far that is it. And I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry for my messy room.